I'm with Monicka Ahuja, who is a volunteer at SAAHAS. Monicka, how are you involved with the organization and what contribution have you made in the hate crime space?
So I have been volunteering at SAAHAS for some time. I am an immigrant myself, and I feel like it's important to give back to your community. So I joined SAAHAS as a volunteer, and I am part of this program that they do called I Am Home, that is geared towards spreading awareness on hate crimes versus hate incident and all the discrimination people experience in the community. And so we do outreaches at various places like religious places, Gurudwara, a church, a mosque. We also do programs and community centers, city hall, to spread information, awareness about these discriminatory things that the people face day-to-day basis, and also all the county and the city programs that are available as a resource to them to avail if they have experienced these, and for them to be able to talk to somebody from their community.
For the information for our audiences, what constitutes as a hate crime and how do you recognize one?
So the hate crime is when somebody not only just discriminates against you but takes some action, right, like a verbal way, or actually hurts you in a physical way, or affects your mental well-being, being in that situation, right, gives you trauma. Those are when you experience a hate crime. That is actually a crime.
Based on someone's race and religion and where they come from.
Right, their ethnicity, their beliefs, all those constitute as a hate crime.
And what would you say are some of the coping mechanisms for someone who's going through a hate crime or has gone through something like that?
I would say the first thing is to recognize that you have been part of this experience. But if you are in the situation and you have experienced trauma, I think reaching out to your community, like that's the idea we promote, that we go to them, we tell them that tell us how has it affected you. So talking to somebody who has gone through the similar experiences, getting help.
Now, what would you say is the prevalence of hate crimes within the South Asian community? How often are people experiencing that in our community?
I would say they are experiencing still, unfortunately, on a fairly regular basis. So clearly it's growing, it's still prevalent in our community.
For anyone going through a hate crime or any form of racial prejudice or discrimination, what advice do you have for them?
I would say reach out to your community, reach out to people, organizations like us. We are out there to help you get through this, whatever way you need. If you need somebody to talk to, we have various programs, we do events, where you can reach out. We go to various places to spread awareness, from religious organizations to community centers to city halls, so getting help by recognizing it. Then there are various programs that the county and city provides, getting yourself there, in that programs, using those resources would help immensely. But mostly, just talk to someone. पहली बात है कि आपको किसी से बात करनी चाहिए. जब तक आप किसी से कहेंगे नहीं, वो अंदर मन में रख कर कभी जाएगी नहीं. किसी से बात करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. हम एज फ्रॉम साहस हम आते हैं आपके पास, इसीलिए आते हैं ताकि अब आपके पास वो ज़रिया हो किसी से बात करने का. आपको पता चले कि कहाँ जा सकते हैं, कैसी कैसी सुविधाएं अवेलेबल हैं आपके लिए. तो आप उनके फ़ोन नंबर्स पे कॉल करिए, आप हमसे बात करिए. हमारे पास अगर खुद के पास कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है तो हम ढूंढ के आएंगे वो डिटेल आपके लिए और आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. वी आर देयर टू हेल्प.